that guy.
So I'm just gonna put out a trigger warning real quick for incest.
Oh, it's just like Game of Thrones.
Honestly, yeah.
I was gonna say something else, but I'm not gonna say it.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say a specific state, but I'm not gonna
Alabama.
say it.
Why did the state
that or wait? Which one did you say?
Alabama? Do you know where Alabama is?
Yeah, I know.
I know geography isn't you guys' strong suit.
No, first of all, geography isn't Taylor's strong suit. Let's get that straight.
That's my strong suit.
Yeah, geography I'm fine with. It's Taylor that's bad, and it's only with the states for some reason.
Yeah, I cannot tell you states. I can tell you everything else in the world. Cannot tell you states.
But no, I was gonna say West Virginia also.
Yes, West Virginia also. Which state is it that has the blue people?
What did you just say?
You guys don't know about that?
What did you look up?
Interesting facts about the states.
And you don't remember which state has blue people in it?
You don't understand how many weird facts I know about states.
But you
in
don't
Florida,
know
it's illegal to... Huh?
What?
What did you say?
Oh, that's great. Hey Taylor, where's Idaho again?
It's in Kentucky.
God damn it!
Why is it so close?
The blue people, the Fugate family of
yes.
What is wrong with people?
Bro, they're literally blue.
They're literally blue.
All right, I need to see this shit. Hold
on.
I need to see this. Bro, what the fuck?
They're literally blue.
But it's actually not because of inbreeding.
Oh.
No, it was because of a disease.
It's a where is it? It's a genetic disorder, methaglobinemia. The hemoglobin is unable to carry oxygen, and it makes it difficult for unaffected hemoglobin to release oxygen effectively to body tissues.
I think it's kind of fucked up then that it's being spread online that it's because of that.
What, incest?
Yeah.
I mean, there might still be incest.
But it can't be passed down through through their parents, because like both of their parents have it, so obviously they're going to have it because it's going to be a dominant gene.
Yeah. Okay.
It'd be even more dominant if it was incest.
I mean, they're siblings. They're probably siblings or cousins or something. So it's like, hey,
yeah, you never know.
Alabama,
my daddy is your uncle.
Your second cousin.
We all got blue skin. Come on, get to the incest story.
Okay.
I'm a little afraid for this. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I've been trying to
distract her a little bit.
Hold on. Am I the asshole for saying it's weird that my siblings are getting married?
Why is that legal?
Just please continue and hurry this one up because I don't want to hear it no more.
Hold on a second. On your marriage certificate, they literally ask that if you're closely related. They literally ask that when you file to get married.
They don't in Florida. I can tell you that much.
Well, that's fucking Florida. Of course not. They don't do nothing down there. Except for you can't sports bet. You can have a gun and you can marry your fucking sibling, but...
No, you also can't fuck an animal under, what, 50 pounds, 30 pounds?
20 pounds. 20 pounds. You need a permit to fuck an alligator and you can't fuck a porcupine.
Yeah.
Florida going Florida. That's all.
Let's just separate from Florida.
So on to the story. Okay, so this is a throwaway account for obvious reasons. These are my half siblings. My 24 female, half sister, 21 female on my mom's side, and my half brother, 22 male on my dad's side, are getting married in December. Both of my parents have been supportive but awkward. My mom took my sister dress shopping on Saturday, and I stayed at my brother's house to have lunch with him and my dad. We started talking about the wedding, and I randomly blurted out something along the lines of, "This is so weird." When asked what I meant, I stated that my siblings were about to marry each other and tried to crack a joke about indirect incest. This did not go over well. My brother called me a bitch and said that I was unnecessarily making things weird. My dad stayed silent. I immediately defended myself, saying that technically, I have a hair in my mouth. That's exactly what it is, and that it is an awkward situation. I tried to get my dad to chime in, but he refused to stand up for either of us. My brother asked me to leave, and later that day, I got a call from my sister saying that if I couldn't be supportive and happy for them, then I shouldn't even bother coming to the wedding. I feel this was all blown out of proportion. Am I the asshole?
Not at all. So the siblings aren't directly related because the half sibling is the common denominator.
Mm-hmm.
So one's from the mom's side, one's from the dad's side.
They grew okay, so they grew
that would be like, because I'm in this situation. I have a sibling from my mom's side and siblings from my dad's side, but they grew up together.
Yeah, so that's still fucking weird.
Yeah, same situation as you. They grew up together.
What the fuck?
That's still really fucking weird.
That just because they're not directly related to.
Okay, so edit. Yes, we were all legitimately raised together, just within 2 separate households. But since we were in diapers, we've been raised as siblings together. Whoever said that I said they haven't been dating more than a year, that comment clearly says my parents. I apologize and got called a cunt. So whatever, at this point, you are all right. I'm going to ask congrats. So the overall vote on this is you're an asshole.
That's weird. No.
I'm not an asshole.
Because it's weird not only for the half siblings, but I mean, like, it'd be like step siblings getting married too. That's also weird.
But she's older. Weird if they weren't raised as siblings. But the fact that you were raised as siblings and you're still going about this as if it's nothing.
I don't know. But I mean, like, okay, to be fair though, in that situation though, would you not also, like, if you had a childhood best friend, like, would you not marry them if you guys developed feelings?
But also, how did you get to the point that you developed feelings with your sibling that you were raised with?
So a lot of people, so we have a few updates, but a lot of people are saying, so top comment is, you're the asshole. They're not related to each other. They just happen to both be related to you. You're allowed to feel weird, but you keep that to yourself because while it's an odd occurrence, calling it indirect incest is taking it too far. A lot of people are saying that this is the same thing as childhood sweethearts, like the girl next door.
Mm-mm. Not if you're raised in the same house, I guess. No.
Like they literally were raised as siblings.
Yeah.
They said as diapers too. At diapers or like.
So OP is the older sister of them.
Uh-huh.
And then OP's parents split off and had their half siblings.
Yeah.
So it's like the parents split up, but they still brought the younger siblings around because they had the older one together.
Yeah. So that they were still all intertwined.
So they didn't actually. So those two half siblings didn't actually live together.
No. So sometimes it stated in a comment that the brother didn't have a room at her mom's house, but he would go over there constantly. And while he didn't have a room because they had 2 bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like when I would go up to my dad's, I didn't have a room. My brothers had a room. So I slept on a mattress, like a air mattress in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
So that's assuming what I'm kind of seeing happening there. Maybe not that exact thing, but he still went over to their house and interacted as siblings would.
Yeah.
So first update
if you're interacting as siblings, then no, that's a weird thing to do.
Yeah. So the first update is, I sincerely apologize. Showed my brother this thread and specifically showed him where I was called and asked by y'all. I wouldn't have done anything. I would have wouldn't have done anything to show him the comments where I was told I'm not the asshole. He called me a dumb cunt because I was looking for validation. He's right. I'm the ass.
No.
I still don't think you are. It's a weird situation.
Another update. I think my ban is over. I apologize again. Told my brother it was wrong of me to use the word incest. I let him talk and listen to what he had to say. My sister and I hashed everything out a few days ago, but my brother has still been kind of ugly towards me. According to y'all, I deserve it, so I've been taking it. My dad and mom have tried to talk to him as well, not so much about the fighting, but his current attitude towards me. I've been taking it honestly because I feel like an awful person. He's skipped out on game nights with my husband and their friends. I feel like my husband and friends, blame me for him not being around as often. At this point, I wish I'd kept my mouth shut. Before the record, I've never had a problem with their relationship, nor have I discouraged it. All I've said is that it's awkward for me to witness my brother marrying my sister. Why didn't I say it years ago? I don't fucking know. They probably would have torn me a new one back then too. And to those who suggested I talk to someone else about it, not including suggestions to tell me a therapist, because I think that's actually a good idea. I don't believe in speaking to people about my feelings regarding others, especially family, unless those others have heard it first. I don't like talking about people behind their backs. Shit, I've already shown my brother half of the comments here of those who agree with him. And then there's one final update. The wedding is off. I don't know what the full story is, but they just got into a big ass fight this weekend. Like, cops were called and everything. Neither of them has ever maliciously laid hands on the other, so I'm assuming it was a noise complaint, but I honestly don't know the whole story. Just that nobody got arrested and there's no more wedding, apparently.
I wonder if it's because the sister has forgiven her, but the brother hasn't.
I think that the brother's way too angry for no reason.
Yeah, he's definitely being way too defensive about it. He shouldn't let all of that get to it.
I feel like somebody else has said that to him before.
Yeah.
Someone had to have, because
that
he secretly knows something.
Or maybe he's feeling that way.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be like a whole entire like secretly know something to where like maybe the mom and dad got together for one last time and you never know type shit. Maybe.
And like the sister is really
either the sister or the brother. Sister.
It would have to be the sister. Because the brother's on the dad's side with another woman.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. I'm stupid. Duh.
So it'd have to be the sister.
Yeah, you're right. I'm stupid. I wasn't thinking that fully through. But yeah, you never know. What if he did he secretly did like a DNA test? Like, just saying.
It's not that hard to do nowadays.
It's really not.
I mean, they were living together anyway. So I mean, like, just take
some hair off a brush or something.
Or yeah, hair off a brush, anything.
I just don't know how you get there.
What, to the whole entire...
Too many weird comments made to you?
Yeah.
No, not even that, but like, how do you get to the point where you're looking at your sister's sister that you were raised with and going, I want to hit
that. Because he's a horny guy. What do you expect? He's a horny ass dude, so that's probably what it was. And it was probably the whole entire like fact that like growing up, they probably, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Ew, I don't want to think.
I feel like
about
something
that.
probably happened way beforehand, and that's probably what led to it.
That's just
That's what I feel like is probably what happened.
I don't agree with Reddit on this one.
I still don't think that they're the asshole. I don't.
I think that it was an insensitive joke.
Yeah.
But I think that they're defending the siblings too hard.
I don't think that the joke was insensitive. I think it was more poorly timed.
Yeah.
Poorly timed and just like OP trying to handle their emotions in their own way. Because let's be honest, dark humor is a very common coping mechanism.
How do you get mad at someone for their own feelings?
Yeah. Like they the
How do you get mad
parents
at
were even
someone
a
for
little
pointing
weirded
something
out by it.
out that's true? It is indirect incest.
Yeah, the parents were awkward about it too, about their whole entire relationship. So that's
And
why I'm also feeling like you never know.
well, and here's my thing. Also, with the dad not stepping in to defend the brother when the brother was demanding it, also tells me that the dad was like, listen, I ain't gonna touch this, but also she ain't wrong.
Yeah. So like
The dad said what he needed to say without saying it.
So I don't know. It's that whole situation is very
Wanna hear you go.